Hello, everyone. I'm Doug Miller from High on Wall Street with this week's cannabis stock report for Weed Talk News. Talk about doom and gloom and the banking industry. SVB collapsing. Wow, what a mess. The government said in 2008, after that disaster, that they'd never bow out the banking industry again. Guess what? They bowed them out because people that weren't technically insured, they told everybody that they were insured. That's bailing out a bank. You know what it's setting up for? A huge disaster. But let's go ahead and look at the cannabis stocks and see what they look like going forward. So I always look at the ETFs. It's a good way to look at the futures and be able to tell what's happening. Let's run down a few stock tickers: POTX, TOKE, MJ, YOLO, all in the basement, way at the bottom, and they're all curling up, ready to make this last run before it becomes a disaster. And also, we have MSOS. That's really, really cheap. It's near the bottom, and that's curling up. So, what I'm saying here is the cannabis stocks are about to run just like the whole rest of the market because they did bow out the banking industry and they're going to print more and more money. So we're going to have a real fast run, and it's going to be the last run before we see it get really bad. And I've been saying on my stock service, Dougie Fresh Picks, since July of 2022 that we're in a recession and we're heading for a major depression, and it's setting up. You can see it on the stock charts. It's going to get bad, but there's plenty of opportunity to make wealth coming up. So trade smart, be smart about things, because it's going to run real fast and then it's going to crash down even harder than we've ever seen before. So be prepared. And that's this week's cannabis stock report. Reporting for Weed Talk News, I'm Doug Miller.